One year inside the wrestling basement, coming at you with yet another episode of what to expect as far as Monday Night Raw tonight. So, without further ado, let's jump right in the video. First up on Monday Night Raw, we got the United States Champion Apollo Crews, as we all seen last week. MVP Bobby Lashley and I want to say Shelton Benjamin are getting a liking the United States Champion. You know, they want to add that championship to their collection. So, as far as tonight, we can expect Apollo Crews and MVP to continue their storyline. And we could potentially see MVP get a shot at the United States Champion. But since I know MVP is not a full-time wrestler, more than likely they're going to try to put the belt on Shelton Benjamin. So tonight, we can expect to see Apollo Crews continue their storyline with the teaming up MVP and Bobby Lashley. Also, we got the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions and the SmackDown Live Women's Champion Bayley, Sasha Banks, the Boston Hug Connection. Now, what we can expect as far as them tonight, of course, we know the Iconics are on Monday Night Raw. The Iconics are still in pursuit of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, but I think the Crowd team needs to go a different route as far as the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. What I suggest they do is they either call up an NXT tag team as far as the women's division, or they make the Boston Hood Connection lose the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions down there in NXT, because the main roster as far as women's tag team, it's just not cutting it because you got the Iconics. It appears that Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss has split up for the moment, so there's not really that many more teams. Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville, they're out the window. There are no more. So I was never a pro, I was never pro WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, not off no sexism or disliking the women's division, but it don't make sense. We don't have enough women's tag teams to have women's tag team champions. So, the best way to rejuvenate, actually make the tag team champion as far as the women's division actually means something is send them down there to NXT and have them women, fight for the championships. You'll get a better result than seeing the same three teams, and that being the Boston Hood Connection, the Iconics, Nikki Cross, and Alexa Bliss. There's not that many more teams. So, I think, the best bet, like I said, as far as these women's tag team champions, just go ahead and let the tag team champions be defended down there in NXT. We'll get our money's worth. Also, as we seen last week on Monday Night Raw, Rey Mysterio and his son Dominic, they was this close to getting attacked by Seth Rollins and his disciples until Humberto Carrillo and Aleister Black interfered and saved their life. I mean, they was down there this close. And that's very, very that close from Rey Mysterio's son getting injured just like his. So, as far as tonight, what we can expect on Monday Night Raw as far as this feud, we can expect more than likely, and they've been doing this for years, like, WWE do the same rinse and wash routine. I'm talking about each and every week. So, tonight, you can take my word, you can take this to the bank, you can cash it. I guarantee this happen. Tonight on Monday Night Raw, we're going to see a tag team match between Seth Rollins' disciples, Austin Theory. We're going to see Buddy Murphy tag team match against Humberto Carrillo and Aleister Black. Now, I cannot make this up. This is exactly what's going to happen tonight on Monday Night Raw. In some type of way, Rey Mysterio, his son, and Seth Rollins going to intervene into this tag team match. But, hey, you can hold me to it. We're going to see that tag team match. And since we're talking about the tag team division, we might well kick it over to the Raw Tag Team Champion, the Street Profits. As we seen last week, we seen Angel Garza and Andrade attack the Raw Tag Team Champions. So, more than likely, and like I said, it's like a rinse and wash, rinse and repeat, the same cycle as far as WWE. You can hold me to this tonight on Monday Night Raw. You can expect to see either a tag team match between the two tag teams, or and this is highly probable, we can see a one-on-one action between, either Andrade in one half of the Street Profits or Angel Garza in one half of the Street Profits. And then Angel Garza and Andrade are going to win. That's for giving them a Raw Tag Team Championship match at the next pay-per-view. I'm good. You cannot make this stuff up. I know how WWE operates, so more than likely what we can expect, like I said, either a one-on-one match between the champions and Angel Garza and Andrade, or a tag team match. But hold me to it. Regardless of whatever way they go, Angel Garza and Andrade are going to win the match, and they're going to get a Raw Tag Team Championship match at the next pay-per-view. Just watch. And it wouldn't be Monday Night Raw without Akira Tozawa and his ninjas. So as far as tonight on Monday Night Raw, we got a new 24/7 champion, Akira Tozawa. Hey, he's red hot right now. You know, at first I thought the little ninja thing was kind of racist. You know, putting Asian people, Chinese people, or his ethnicity of people with ninjas, and I just feel as though, white people love to say ninja. You know how black people say nigga, nigga, same thing. So, as far as Akira Tozawa in a 24/7 champion, I got a strong feeling they're gonna introduce that, and they're gonna have that throughout this whole entire Monday Night Raw episode. And as far as Akira Tozawa being a 24/7 champion, hey, he got the black belt. Hey, now he got the green belt added to his repertoire. So expect R-Truth to try his best to get his 24/7, 7-11, 4-8-7 European I-95 World Championship back from Akira Tozawa. But I got a strong feeling since Akira Tozawa, he been a champion for a whole 7 days. I don't think R-Truth getting that championship back tonight. And I'm all off track. Asuka already got a new challenger. That is Sasha Banks. So tonight on Monday Night Raw, we got 2 contract signing matches on Monday Night Raw, like I said. Now, is it me? Am I the only person that noticed that WWE is just giving out championship matches? All of a sudden, hell, maybe I need to sign up for WWE and go in there and demand a world championship match. Because tonight, we got 2 championship contract matches for the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. We got the Raw Women's Champion Asuka defending her championship against Sasha Banks. What we can expect tonight in this contract signing, the same as every other contract signing. It's going to implode. It's going to get physical. And I got a strong feeling, and we can all expect Nia Jax, or somebody to intervene in this contract signing match. Somebody going through a table. And since we on tables, we talking about contracts, we talking about championships, we got the WWE Champion Drew McIntyre in a contract signing with Dolph Ziggler. Now, let me tell y'all what we can expect and what y'all missed last week. You notice Dolph Ziggler said he was traded to Monday Night Raw. It was 2 people traded for AJ Styles. So that means AJ Styles equals 2 superstars, theoretically. So, like I said, what we missed last week, Dolph Ziggler said him and Robert Roode was traded to Monday Night Raw. So during this contract signing, of course, it's going to end like the women's contract signing. It's going to end up physical. And I got a strong feeling Dolph Ziggler, Robert Roode, Rick Rude, Bob Roode, whoever Roode he want to be tonight, they going to run down on Drew McIntyre. And they going to put him through the table. And, of course, Dolph Ziggler is not going to win the WWE Champion. So that's pretty much what we can expect as far as those 2 contract signings. What you can expect for the United States Champion. What you can expect as far as the Tag Team Champion, the Women's and the Raw Tag Team Champion. And that's pretty much what you can expect from the 24/7 Champion tonight on Monday Night Raw. So, with that being the end of today's video, feel free to smash the like button, super kick the subscribe button, comment down below, hit the bell notification. Until next time, this is the Wrestling Basement.